was just chilling out one night. She felt her stomach rumbling. Her stomach. She went to the bathroom. She rushed, trying to get out of the elevator to the bathroom. She felt so sick. She went to the bathroom. Her poop was not coming out. She wasn't even have to poop. I think she knew what was going on. She grabbed her pregnancy test, and when she did it, she noticed it was positive. She was shocked. She had to tell Dad, but she's so sad he might leave her, but she's so excited too. So I rushed down. So she rushed downstairs, but she didn't feel good also. So then she just quickly ran to her and said, I'm pregnant. And he was in shock. He was so excited though. At least they were happy, but then she didn't feel good again, and then Mom fainted. And Dad was screaming his head off. He called the hospital, and they finally came. And all of the 3 hospital men rushed in. And they were very rich. And said, she has to do it at home. I am not letting her do it at that dirty hospital. She is pregnant. She has to stay here. So they did it. So they agreed, and they happily agreed to do it. She was asleep in the bed. She was just sleeping. And then he said, I'm going to make her something to eat. But really, he was just hungry and made himself like bread. He was just munching on bread. Like, he was just putting salt on bread and eating it. It was so gross. Then he ate meat and put salt on it. Like, nasty, bro. It's so nasty, but that night I knew what was going on because I did it. I knew that Mom was pregnant. Her belly was so fat. So fat. They got my brand new baby sister out. She was adorable. But it was a hard time getting her out. So they had to call another person to try and get her out. And that's when Mr. Barberson came. I'm going to just try and find him. Mr. Barberson took a while to come. So the baby didn't come off for a while because that baby was slippery. They couldn't handle it, and then it slipped out of their hand, and they needed another doctor to get help, and yeah. But that didn't end so well. So they tried and tried. And tried so badly. They tried. And they finally got her out, and that's when my baby sister was finally born. She finally awoke and saw that she was okay. That's the thing, though. Was she okay? The baby sister was already growing hair. She was a fast grower hair. So that's why they put her little cute little thing in her hair because they suggested that was her. They said goodbye, gave her the baby, and then she was happy. They finally went off, and they finally gone on their way. They go, and then my father finally finished eating because he was pretty hungry, and he was so surprised, and they were so happy. She was so cute, but was she gonna get on all the attention? I don't know. So yeah, that's the day my baby sister was born. My mom woke up this morning when I was still sleeping. She opened her drawer and tried to find something nice to wear. She finally found something nice to wear. It was just dress. Dad woke up and got dressed in this green hoodie. He put his clothes away and said, "What are we gonna eat?" And my mom said, "I'm not your servant." So my dad replied, "But I'm hungry." "Fine, I'll make you something." And my mom said, she grabbed some spaghetti from the fridge and cooked that for him because he is so hungry for no reason. So she just cooked that. Cooked and cooked. Finally it was done. But she found out there was no plates. So she grabbed one from the dishwasher. Then she found out that we forgot about the plates and now they're gone. And then she said, "Eat up fast. I have to take care of everyone in that house. I'm not sure God's a servant." Oh my gosh. She's so mad, but then the baby woke up and she's so happy. I feel like she's getting all in. Then my widow sister woke up. Not the sister that was born, this one. She was on her tablet all night while that happened. She decided to wear a beautiful crop top outfit. She's so happy and so sad at the same time because the other sister was getting much attention. It made her feel sad, but she was still okay. So she grabbed her touch pencil from the tablet, and then she started to play. So she started to just draw and play on her tablet. Then I woke up and I was mad. I heard the whole thing all night. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just decided to get dressed and confess to Mom that I was up all night and saw her. And I was up all night. But then I decided to do my lovely makeup. I didn't decide which makeup to use because all of the eyeshadow packets and blush packets looked kind of too much nice for me. So I decided to try and find that. And once I did that, my screen was glitching. So I just grabbed a brush and started doing my makeup. Once I forgot about Mom, I just started doing makeup because I was like so happy. Then I closed my kit. Yes, I have tons of makeup. And then I started spraying myself with special perfume that makes you smells super good. Then I started doing my hair. Then I grabbed my favorite lipstick out of the thing. I started brushing my hair, putting my makeup on, doing my hair some more, straightening it. Then I curled it a little bit, added some more lipstick, closed the box, and decided it was time to do my nail polish. I picked these two colors out. They matched perfectly with my lipstick. I just painted my toes and my nails, and I was all done. After that, I just played at the pool, and I slowly, I almost fell off, but then I made a big splash, and I got all that, and I was mad. I was so mad. I floated the floaty out of the pool, and I was mad. I'll tell you that. I splashed in the water. I was angry. You didn't want to see me angry. I was mad that I was so mad. I fell in the water, and I was so mad. I was so mad and I jumped on the trampoline, and then I tripped off, and then I fell in the water again. I was so mad again. I was so mad at the pool. I just decided to relax angrily. So then I just relaxed here, and I was angry still, but not anymore. I just read a book and relaxed. Then my mom came up. Color pairs. And said, "What are you doing up here? You're not supposed to be up here. It's too hot up here. Plus, the baby wants to sit down." And I was like, "Mom, I know what you did. You had the baby." And I was angry. I slapped her. And then she started crying. Dad, in the situation, and I was angry, and then he came up, and he was angry. And I slapped him, and then he was angry, then he slapped me, and he said, "Go to my room," and then I just took all my books and ran to my bedroom. My mom was so rude. Actually, that's actually not my mom. It's my stepmom. Yeah, you heard me. That's actually my stepmom. She hates me. I wanted to leave so badly after that, but then I called my friends on a video chat and said what happened, and I was so angry, so I just read them a book. I was so angry for the day, but I had to stay in here all day. Let me explain how I got in trouble. I slapped my mother. My stepmother. I explained to them what I did, and they were happy about it, because the stepmother actually deserved it. She so deserved it. So yeah, that's it. I took off my headphones fast. I just played guitar because I was so angry. But then I stopped and I just played guitar because it made me happy. And it makes me happy when I'm happy. So I'm happy. I took a shower next because I know I'm supposed to be in my room, but I need to be in the shower. I am dirty. I am so dirty. So then I just washed myself. And then Mom came up and said, well, my stepmom came up and slapped my little sister. And I tried to get Dad, but he did not listen. And I was angry at home. I tried to tell her to stop slapping my sister, but sadly she didn't stop. I was full on angry when I saw her, and I was so angry. She was angry and Dad wasn't there. He actually went to work. she was slapping her while the baby was watching the hamster thing, which is her favorite. And she was crying. And I was like, what the frick is going on out there? I changed fast, turned off the shower, put the towel back, and I saw Mom, and I screamed. And then I called the police on her phone. I ran downstairs while she was trying to get me, but I ran, and she got slammed on the elevator. It hurt her head, and then she was knocked out. But then I tried to get down, so I finally reached her phone. I called the police immediately, and they said they will be right there. So, yeah, that's my story about my crazy stepmom. And they actually came, and they were mad. They had so many abusive step-parents, and they were mad, and they said, where are they? And then I said, upstairs. And my mom was so mad when she saw me with a police officer. I was so happy with that. She got arrested, bro. She got arrested. And then my other mom looked a lot like her. And then she was crying and explaining what I did. And I said, no. And my sister was still crying. My baby sister was just watching TV. And then Mom was explaining the fake thing. And I said to my sister, what's wrong? And I said, Mommy did this to me. And he was so mad. He said, change to your normal clothes. I'm taking this away from you. You cannot have that out. While you're going to prison. You will not look beautiful while you're at prison. He was bad up, that police officer. He was bad up. And she was still crying. And she said, can I at least pack my phone? And she said, no. And he said, no. Can I at least pack my daughter's pictures and my daughter's credit cards? And then he said no again and gave her an old phone. And she cried to tears. I kind of was happy. Because then he changed her into a tower. And she was mad. She was crying and everything. So she finally went to jail, and she got out, and she was crying her head off. She went to jail with him. But then my father came home. I was so crying when he got home because he didn't know what actually happened. And my dad got home, he was cranky. When he got home, he was angry what I did. He stole my money that I saved up in my stored it in this cupboard. He was so sad when he saw the wife was gone. Well, let me say, he broke the ring, and she was angry at her, to be honest. He kept the stuff, and then he found a new wife on the internet, and again, he was talking to her really all the time. And then she finally visited again. To be honest, she looked okay. She looked snazzy. She looked beautiful. Let me tell you this. She looked snazzy. Just me. She just walked in slowly. She rang the doorbell and it opened her when it was locked. She had the key to our door. I was so mad when I saw her come in. She automatically hopped and she was literally with him all day, and I was angry that he found a new one. Like for part 2 of my mean stepmother. Bye.